such a, I think, different person. He's an alien, I think. Look at the candor. Look at the demeanor of a guy who's probably lost the biggest game of his career. He knows he's going to go under a lot of flack. Does it bother him? No, because he has done the best he could. And I think everything can be planted on shoulders of few players. But I think the sway media has, or the fervor of the fans, actually doesn't affect him. It affects. And I've rarely seen players and ex-players who don't have issues after they leave the game. I think this is the guy who's just going to walk away. And he's
no.
He did it his
you know
way.
What is also going to happen?
No, but the point is,
you can say he's an alien.
Yeah.
Should Saad bin Jung, should the cricket fan also treat this game such that we no longer feel passionately about it?
What do you want him to do?
If India plays well, chalega. India haar gayi, chalega. So this fan fervor that was there, these 30,000 fans who were there at the Sydney cricket ground, this is what they get from the captain who they were rooting for, Saad bin Jung. All right, if I've lost, it's no big deal. I'm going to joke about it. It doesn't matter to you. So let the fan also not feel about it anymore. Let him not bother about the game anymore. World Cup khatam ho gaya, IPL khelenge, let's look forward to that. So that's the attitude he wants the fans also to have. So he doesn't want fans to think about it as a religion, be so passionate about it, be so strong in their criticism and so, affluent in their praise. Is that what he is expecting from the fan also? Because this is like absolutely dispassionate. It doesn't matter to him. Is that the case, Saad?
Anand, listen, I didn't hear most of your question because there seems to be something wrong with this earpiece. But I'm going to say something, Anand, irrespective. And I don't think it's ever been said on national TV, and I'm going to say it now. My grandfather played cricket for India, my uncle played cricket for India, and I played first-class cricket here. And what I want to tell the boys who are playing out there is that for every Dhoni and for every Virat Kohli and for every player that is sitting over there, hundreds and thousands of players over here sacrifice their lives. They don't get any money for it. If you don't play 25 first-class matches, you don't get any money. But it's only you guys who sit there and you get money because you become professionals and you're representing the country. So you become the best, but at the cost of hundreds and thousands of lives. But remember, if you're a professional and if you're representing the country at that stage, don't make a fool of us. Don't make a fool of the country. Remain a professional. Play like a professional. Don't play like us. Because if you play like us, get paid what my uncle was paid or get paid what my grandfather was paid. But if you don't get paid in crores and crores, then you play properly. You play like a professional. Because professionals are not supposed to lose and professionals are certainly not supposed to get their nose cut.
No. Zach,
Moral of the story, win every single match of your life.
Yes. No, sir. Charu Sharma, I take exception to that point because it's not the sarcasm that I'm looking at. It's not moral. If you lose, my point is, where is the passion? You're not even feeling it. It doesn't even bother you.
That means if you lose,
nobody is expecting India to win every single match. No, if Mahendra Singh Dhoni, please,
let me finish. One sentence. Without getting broken. That means that if you lose as a professional, you got to apologize and grovel to the
don't you have to at least take responsibility?
So you can gloat when you win, but you can't apologize or feel bad when you lose.
Didn't gloat either.
You think he doesn't feel bad? Just because he's not actually showing it or crying like A.B. de Villiers, he's a different guy altogether.
No, but what about taking responsibility for the defeat?
He won the World Cup. It's not lost again.
What do you mean by taking responsibility for the defeat?
Like say
a win is a win and a loss is a loss.
So don't you as captain need to take responsibility for the loss?
So what exactly you want to hear?
Well, I want to hear that yes, when I was out there with Rahane, we could have accelerated more. We could have tried to accelerate more.
That's what he said.
But you are not
listening. All that. That's what I'm saying.
He blamed it on the fact that the lower order hasn't really got a chance in this tournament.
I think he explained the game beautifully.
So conditions are always tough.
If you understand, as a cricketer, I'm telling you, he was spot on in explaining how the game went, and that's why he's relaxed right now because the campaign is being very positive.
There is no very much.
What about
we also saw how the game went.
We also saw how the game went.
I want to know one thing.
I want to show out of it and say, oh my God, this is the worst day of my life. I'm so sorry.
He truly looked like he didn't care.
I'm going to ask the two of you a simple question.
Correct.
Do you think India would have benefited from getting to the final or winning, or would they have lost out on getting to the final? Did they not want to get
Charu Sharma, you're missing the point altogether. You're missing the point. We are not sitting here and asking why is India not in the final. We are asking. Yes, Saad. Yes, Saad.
Anand, this team was going downhill against Bangladesh. Mr. Dhoni could not hold his team together. What is he doing a 2-hour conference for? If we had held this team together, if we had realized the mistakes that they were making, if we had realized, maybe these players had become too big, maybe they were overconfident, or whatever the issue was, you should have sorted it out before that. We had a week before the game.
So I think
they came back and made exactly the same childish mistakes.
They are not allowed to lose. That's the point.
No.
You know, I tell you what.
Not at all.
What have we done so far in the World Cup?
Not at all.
What have we done in the World Cup? We have only won one good game.
Not at all.
Against South Africa.
We are not.
We were supposed to be the rubbish of world cricket, which is Pakistan and West Indies.
Exactly.
And we were supposed to be the minnows. You only won one good game.
Exactly.
And suddenly the fans think that, oh, we are the next.
Atul, let me say this. Atul, why did not Dhoni hold his team together this time? Why did Dhoni lose control of the team so badly?
So the fan backing a team that is winning is the fan's fault.
Yeah.
The fan coming out and criticizing a team when it loses is the fan's fault. So the players don't take any. The captain should not take any responsibility. The players should not take any responsibility. So what are you talking about? I'm saying, where is the point? He says that had me and Rahane not had a partnership, we would have got out of 148. Thank you very much. 148, 233. Yeah. You've lost by 95 runs. I mean, we are talking about where is the fight that you show? Where did you take the fight to the Aussies as batsmen? That's the question I'm asking you. I'm not saying why did you lose. I'm saying why didn't those? No.
I think they
don't say what.
The best of their ability.
They're not happy to do.
And it's a cricket game.
No. My point is, it doesn't matter to them that they lost. Is my question. Does it not matter to him that they lost? Does it not matter to him that they lost?
You know, let me insider's perspective. He was there in the West Indies. He was there in 2003, the World Cup. You know, it's not the choice or the wish of the players that the temples should be made in the name. This is all their, volition when the supporters support you. But when you lose, actually don't drag them in the mud.
Then come back and become amateurs like us.
They are bound to lose the game.
Come back and become amateurs.
I can't shout, but I'm going to get a question in. What we're trying to ask right now is that attitude, Zach. He came out there and as Anand said, he talked about the fact, had me and Rahane not had that partnership, we would have folded up for much less. Is that what you want to hear from the captain?
But that's
thank you very much.
What he meant was that he had to consolidate at that time.
And maybe
that's what he meant. That's how the game goes. I mean, I'm not understanding one thing. What is this taking responsibility means? That's how the game went today. Okay, the campaign has been very good. Okay, we've done very well right throughout the campaign.
Based on what? Against UAE, against Zimbabwe, against Ireland?
Okay, you go back in time and take out your shows only and see what you're talking about Indian team.
Oh my God!
And how the campaign went. So talk about that.
So at that time,
I'm not understanding this responsibility word. Maybe you elaborate on that. Then I'll get to understanding.
They've lost a game, no big deal. Let's say that very open. Let's say that very openly. Now, if a Mahendra Singh Dhoni says bowlers have spent 4 months of this entire summer in Australia, they will take this learning for future season. Why didn't they show their learning today? 4 months you've learned, right? What happened today? Batsmen have batted for 4 months in Australia, so they will take this learning when they play in future games. So why didn't you show the learning today, sir?
Just because
is that a wrong question to ask?
Just that a wrong question to ask?
Is that a wrong question to ask?
Just because you... Oh, really? That's what.
Today I am asking... I can't believe this. I can't believe this, Atul Vansal. I'm asking all the wrong questions today. You're trying to say that Virat Kohli didn't have a rush of blood. You're trying to say Suresh Raina didn't have a rush of blood. He was way down the front run. He was trying to take you from the micros to the macros. So no big deal. And they should say no big deal.
You are being the voice of the millions of fans who are upset. I can understand them. But talk is cheap. How many of them?
No, sir. Talk is not cheap here. Talk is not cheap because it is these millions of fans or billions of fans which give them these demigod statuses, which allow a Mahendra Singh Dhoni to sit there at
in the mid-innings. What was the percentage?
They're going to take home a lot of money.
A chance to win.
10%.
That was the potential at that point of time.
That was India as well.
Never mind.
No, well, that's what's been proved. That's what's been proved. That's what's been proved. Okay, we've got to take a very short break. Some of the voices of the billion Indians that you say I'm speaking about, take a listen to what they have to say as we take a break.
I think Kohli should be sacked from the team. He doesn't even deserve to be in the team.
What about you? Who was the biggest disappointment for you?
Kohli.
I think Dhoni.
I think it was Kohli when he came in. Like, it was very good platform, but he didn't capitalize. And I think he blocked the way, and then he got out at wrong time.
But we should not disappoint because the way we played is good, and the way we entered the tournament and ended up is very good.
But we
so we should.
Really
it's fine.
We were so well.
It was really disappointing.
Yeah. It won't be wrong.
At least India could have tried to win the match rather than just wait.